Hello and welcome. Today is an exciting video because not only is it our end of the month Blu-ray haul, but it is Black Friday 2020. The month is just about wrapped up. I've gotten pretty much all of my Black Friday movies. I'm so excited to share these with you, so let's get this intro out of the way and we'll jump right in. Welcome once again, my name is Austin and this channel is all about digging deeper and going further to better understand faith and film and everything that's in between. If that sounds exciting to you, make sure you click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. Without further ado, I want to jump right in because I got some awesome Blu-ray pickups this month. Got a couple from some friends, some normal ones, and of course, Black Friday pickups. Before I get into my Black Friday pickups, I want to start with a few movies that I picked up just on my own. First, a buddy of mine, Joe, who's given me some stuff in the past, gave me his 4K of Dunkirk. He didn't even realize he had this, he said, but he only wanted the digital code from it. It still worked, so he took the digital code and said, "Hey, you want my Dunkirk 4K? I said, "Of course I want your Dunkirk 4K. Next, I finally pulled the trigger on a movie I've been wanting since last year when I first saw it, and that is Anna and the Apocalypse. This is the ultimate zombie comedy Christmas musical. If you have not heard of this movie, it is still streaming on Amazon Prime as far as a couple of days ago. And if you're a fan of Zombieland or zombie comedies, musicals, Christmas movies, there's something in here for you. Check it out. It's a blast of a movie. Next, I had a gift card to FYE and popped in there the other day over the weekend while we were near one and found Into the Badlands, which is a series I wanted to start collecting after I finished Falling Skies, but I found this for only $15, and the fact that I had a gift card could not pass this up. This is one of my favorite TV shows. I love the action and the world and the story, and I was super sad to hear that we were only getting 3 seasons of it, but at the very least, it means I can pretty easily collect all 3 seasons of this show. Next, this might be a bit of a lesser known one. This is La Femme Nikita. I believe it is a French film. I saw it for the first time years ago and don't remember too much from it, but it's one I've been wanting to revisit. It was pretty cheap at the FOA store, and again, I had a gift card, so I figured perfect time to come back and revisit it. All right, here we go. Moving into Black Friday pickups. Nowhere near as many as last year. Last year was a big year. I still got a lot, but not nearly as much as last year. Last year was a little bit overboard. So starting things off, Zombieland Double Tap. I love both of the Zombieland movies, and I loved this movie from when I first saw it in theaters last year when it came out, and was very patient and waited for it to come to Black Friday this year so I could get it super cheap. I think this was like $6. So super excited to now have both Zombieland movies in my collection. Perfect time to go back and revisit both of these now. Next, I wanted to pick up something new this year on Black Friday that I hadn't seen because it's the perfect opportunity to get movies super cheap. So I went with Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This had pretty good reviews, and it was a movie that came out last year, and as I've been trying to kind of grow and expand my horror selection in my collection, I thought this was a good opportunity because I've heard it's a good kind of entry level into the horror genre, and since I've kind of been delving into that the past couple of years as well, I thought this was a perfect one for myself to have in a collection, not only for me, but to kind of help other people and get them introduced to that realm as well. This has been a year where I went into 4K. I now have a 4K TV and player, so obviously with Black Friday you gotta pick up some 4Ks first. This is the first 4K movie I watched on my new TV. It sounded incredible, the colors were absolutely beautiful, and that's Midway. Not a great movie, but it was still good. I did pretty well enjoy it. I thought there was a few minor issues with it, but other than that, really good one. Great to watch on 4K as well. I'm going to double dip with this one. We got both of the recently released Jumanji movies. These are ones I've been wanting to get in my collection for a while now. Got these both for like $6 each, and I'm super happy to have both of these in the collection. They're absolutely hilarious movies, and ones that I will definitely rewatch many times over and over. If you've been following me for some time, you know I am a huge John Wick fan, and though I had all of the John Wick movies on Blu-ray, I couldn't help when I found out that they had a 4K trilogy of the John Wick movies. Obviously this isn't going to be a trilogy for too much longer, but at the very least I was able to get these for a pretty good deal on Amazon as a part of their early Black Friday deals. Super excited to go through and rewatch this trilogy in glorious 4K. We are definitely 4K from here on out. I also picked up Birds of Prey, continued to keep my DCEU collection complete. This one was actually a bit of a mixed bag for a lot of people. Not everyone liked it. I thought it was a really fun one. It'll be interesting to see my thoughts on it revisiting it because I've only seen it once. This is one of the few movies of 2020 that we actually got, which sounds crazy. I feel like this movie came out years ago, but it was only months ago now. So very excited to continue to maintain the status of all the DCEU movies and getting it in 4K as well. Another one to maintain is the, what I'm calling, Has Fallen collection. I would call it the Has Fallen trilogy, but they just confirmed Night Has Fallen, which will be the fourth one in the series. So Angel Has Fallen. I really get a good kick out of these Has Fallen movies. Gerard Butler's great. The action's really cool in them. They're all essentially kind of the same thing, but the third one I thought really shook things up a bit and did something different. So I'm interested to see where they go next with it. This one was just a couple dollars more to get the 4K over the Blu-ray, and I was like, you know what? I'm into 4K now. I'm just going for it. So we got the 4K of Angel Has Fallen. This might be my favorite Black Friday pickup so far. Not long after Prime Day, but still within the kind of new Black Friday that we had for this year where it was spread out through the month of November. Amazon dropped A Quiet Place 4K Steelbook down to $12. And though I already have the standard Blu-ray Steelbook, A Quiet Place was my favorite movie of the year it came out, and since they released the 4K of this, even though I didn't have it when it was initially released, the 4K technology that is, I knew this was one I wanted in my collection. And the fact that they dropped this down to $12 made it undeniable that I was going to pick it up. I paid $35 for that original Blu-ray Steelbook back when it first came out. So I was really glad that I actually was able to get this one pretty cheap. So absolutely thrilled. I'm not getting rid of that Steelbook either. Usually when I upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray or Blu-ray to 4K, I'll get rid of the older one. I'm not getting rid of that. These are two absolutely beautiful collection cases and ones that I'm definitely keeping in the collection. So Black Friday got me again, snuck in and got me a couple more pickups. First, I just, the day after recording this video, got 1917 on 4K, picked this up for $7.99 on Amazon. Really excited about this one. I loved this movie last year. And then also just this morning, just the day before leaving for my trip, that's why I'm putting these in now, I picked up the Band of Brothers on Blu-ray. Now this is actually my DVD edition of Band of Brothers, but I've been wanting to rewatch the series, and they put the Blu-ray for $10. And so I was like, you know what? I could probably sell this for like $5, and then I got my excuse to watch Band of Brothers again on Blu-ray. So that wraps up my Black Friday Blu-ray haul for the month of November. It actually was a bit more of a November Blu-ray haul in that all of these Black Friday deals have been spread out throughout the month of November. I missed out on getting to go on Thanksgiving and Black Friday this year because last year I was able to do it with my brother and it was a really fun collaboration, but I'm actually recording this video ahead of time and I'm probably with my family right now for the Thanksgiving holiday. I got an exciting treat. We're going to show off my brother's movie collection in an upcoming video in December. So look to that coming soon if you're into kind of movie collection and haul videos. I'm super excited to show that one off. He's got some really cool stuff. As always, thank you for sticking around to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. My Black Friday Blu-ray haul is one of my favorite videos to do every single year, and I cannot wait to see what next year has in store. Thank you once again for sticking around to the end. I'll see you in the next one.